All right, so we're going to conclude our last little video with some mark making. In
The
other words,
fun stuff.
Yes, well, the whole reason you're doing this.
All right, I've got here a few commercials which you've seen earlier in the video. Here's the fat double tipped. I'll load one tip at a time. Beautiful mark.
Ooh.
You can get a really nice dry brush, dry mark kind of thing as it runs out. All right, that's one end. Then we'll go to the other end, little fat double one, so you could see that. You wanted to see this one. You played.
I wanted
with that
to play
one.
with this one. Yeah. What kind of marks do you get with this? Oh, interesting. This one has no
Maybe
ink
if
well.
I tip the ink, you'd get more.
The nice thing when you got these pools, you can stretch them out. That's one of the things I like about it, because you can really play with it. Like, how does it work?
How do you play with the globules?
Yeah.
And the cleaning of these is you just wipe them off, rinse them off.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. And here's that big fat guy. So I'm tipping my ink container so I get a really nice load.
There we go.
Goes pretty far because it's big and fat. All right, now let's play with the ones that we made. I can show you ones I've made in the past. Where is the one with the long fat tip? Here's that one with a long fat tip. What kind of things does it do?
Ooh.
And then we get that nice dry brush again.
Which is something that's a nice character to this particular tool that you wouldn't get any other way. So this is the one from today. This is sort of like a more rounded tip.
Oh, that's nice.
So I can use it sideways. Ooh. This one's holding a pretty good amount of ink. Okay,
Could
and
be
then you can
because
see
it's
it.
green.
Could be. So you can see, like, you know, depending on the type of tool you're using, it might need to be a larger drawing.
Here's
to
a
compensate.
nice fat chisel point. And I get that extra line down the middle from it being split. Interesting. There's another one that I made in the past. Nice small tip. So you have the world at your fingertips now, right?
The other thing that you
That's
have.
watercolor.
Oh, cool.
It's a watercolor. It was hard, and I just dissolved it in water. And
What do you have in here?
that's another watercolor.
Oh, cool.
It is cerulean blue and
this is a fresh
quinacridone sienna, and you have to stir it.
That's
because
right. This one I can.
Separates beautifully.
So I'm just using the new one that we just made to stir it.
Perfect.
I know it won't contaminate it. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Interesting with the watercolor, what it
And then
does. Ooh, so we can work with this wet on wet, like a brush?
Yeah, just dipping in. Need a minute?
Oh, I don't think I had.
You
yeah.
didn't have any. I dipped it again.
Okay. I'll try it with this one.
We're also going to talk about how to make a stamp. So while Eric's drawing in the background, I'm going to show you. This had a pretty nice shape to it. I haven't sanded it at all. Here's another tip. Now we're just going to dip it into the India ink. as you can see, you could have hours of fun because everything is going to make a different mark. Was there another one you wanted to do marking wise? Is it the end of that one?
Oh, I don't know. No, it was this one. I was kind of curious, you know, remember that one that had a whole bunch of knuckles? So it had a hole here, but it had a big fat one. So we're going to go try that one. Let's see. I knew there was one more. Let's see what happens when it runs less and less ink. There we go. Ooh, I like that texture. So this, you know, if I wanted to control and have more of this texture come through, that, you know, the dry brush that Donna was referring to earlier, I might have a spare piece.
That's beautiful.
I might have like a spare piece of drawing paper or my sketchbook open.
To discharge it.
Yeah, and then when we get to this, right when it starts to look good, then I might come back over to my drawing.
You put it in the middle of the eye. Oh.
That's still kind of fun. Yeah.
All right, so you got a brief lesson in bamboo pens, cutting your own, making your own tools. We might come back with another one on reed pens and show you some examples of Vincent van Gogh's reed pen drawings. Anyway.
All right, well, thank you. It's Eric and Donna, and we'll see you in a few.
In a few.